So, guys, welcome to my next episode. My name is Prince Dennis. Welcome to Prince Dennis channel. Um, Today we are still talking about trauma. Trauma. We didn't finish up the trauma part, so we are talking about trauma again. I played with you that anytime when someone reaches to you for help, feel free to share anything you would want to share with them, so that they don't feel like they are neglected, they are in their own world, they don't have someone to depend on, they don't have someone to lean on. Remember that death is something that you wouldn't even want to wish your worst enemy. So why should you leave someone to suffer in terms of anything, in terms of any, like right now we are living in a hard time whereby, hey, everything is high, the economy is high, living is the life is so high, everything is so high. So, and there are also no jobs. So not only those who are having those not those who not those who are not employed are the one who are suffering from trauma. Even those who are employed, it this is something that cut across the board. Those who are the both unemployed and those who are employed. So you find that yes, someone is employed, they are earning, and they are having a good life in terms of, like, in terms of finance. But there's something that is really affecting them, that they feel they are supposed to share. Something that they feel like if they share, they feel relieved. So whenever someone reaches your attention, kindly give them the attention, no matter how little it will look like. I mean, no matter how small it will it will, but it will be helpful to them, because what I feel ni kama they've got someone to lean on, they've got someone to share with, they've got someone to depend on, they've got someone to, I mean, the someone they can trust with their lives, someone they can depend on with their anything to do with their life. So ni poa kusikiza mtu. I mean, like, offering a shoulder to lean on, it's something good and better than anything else. A friend in need is a friend indeed. So whenever they reach for you, they reach to you for help, kindly find a way how you can help them. So life is hard, life is difficult, and um it can be so difficult when you don't have someone to depend on. I mean, when you don't have someone to share your problems with. So whenever you share your problems, I mean, you feel relieved. Whenever someone share the problem, they feel relieved. So kindly help them, like, um even you can even find a stranger stopping you on the road, and they just try to want a conversation. So make the conversation blend, know what they want, know how they want to be helped, and it becomes good, it becomes something good, helpful, and so on. So to me, I feel like it should be something that people should take serious. Remember that there are those people who don't have money to go to the counselor, or they have no time to sit down with the counselor for help. But the little you can give them, the better, because it will help them in one way or another, as far as solving their problems is concerned. So to me, it's good, it's kind, it's better. I mean, you get blessed. I mean, you find that you come to realize that there are people who are suffering, there are people who are passing through a lot, who need to be helped. Utapata the same story this guy is giving you. Is this the story this guy is giving you is the same, somehow related to yours, that once happened to you in one way or another, or sometimes back. So you'll have a lot of a good experience to help than if you keep quiet, because you never know. Today is him or her, tomorrow can be you. So kindly feel free to give out, extend a hand in terms of help, in terms of anything, because people do pass through a lot, because people are really suffering. Like, they're struggling with hard life, they're struggling with hard times, especially, and including those who you think are well off. Being well off doesn't mean that you don't have problems. You have plenty of problems, but what do? You keep quiet with your problems because you don't have anyone to depend on, you don't have anyone to share with, so it becomes serious, more serious than you expected it to be. So guys, kindly help, especially boy child. Men do pass through a lot. It's only that they are afraid of sharing. They feel like if they share, they won't be called men enough, because they are revealing secrets. They're revealing secrets to others, and that's not the case. Everybody is human, and life, when it is hard, it's hard for everyone. When it's easy for everyone. Whether you are a boy child, whether you are a girl child, it's easy for everyone. If it is difficult, it's difficult to everyone. So I don't see the essence of you not sharing your problems, thinking that if you share you won't be man enough. What if it develops to something harder to tackle? If you share early as possible, the better you share, the earlier you share, the better, because it will help you move on, and it will help you cover so many issues that you shouldn't know. Have you ever realized that if you share your story, you feel like you're relieved? uh you feel like you are comfortable now. If you can't, if you can't share, how do you expect to be comfortable? How do you expect to be relieved? And yet you don't want to share, yet you don't want to you don't want to speak up. Speaking up, or rather failure to speak up, is that's why many people have developed trauma, many people have developed mental health, and so on and so forth. Don't you think that only drugs can lead to mental health? Even failure to talk can lead to mental health, because when you're silent, you die in silence. When you are quiet, you die in silence. Now the problem develop, and they pile and pile and pile and pile up, to an extent that you find that there's no way you can work on them anymore. They have defeated you, they have exhausted your mind. So what do? You feel, like, you get to an end, you feel like life has reached to an end, you feel like life has gone opposite to what you expected it to be. Now I feel and I suppose you should share for the better part of your life. No, even if this guy won't help you financially, or even if your problems won't be solved fully, but somehow you will feel relieved if you share tomorrow but one, and the other day, then you will feel like you're okay. So guys, tafadhali, feel free to share, please. Feel free to open up whenever there is a problem, and you'll just find that your life changes, everything changes for the better. So what I would advise you to do is share, like, comment, subscribe, and it will be helpful, and I'll be grateful for that, because this is I pray that this gets to help the vast majority of people, the vast majority of Kenyans who would find it helpful. So guys, thank you for everything.